Good morning, Cardano Army. It's your boy Boomin coming at you with yet another video, guys. Go ahead and do all the things that the algorithm likes for me. I got my hot tea and honey locked and loaded, ready to go. Let's get this show started. And I'd like to give a wonderful shout out to our wonderful Patreon subscribers, Catherine B, Offlet LLC, Kragan Farouz, Dead Man for Crypto, VT Docky. Let's keep chopping wood, guys. All right. So we're talking about Cardano today. Mithril has been released. Now officially live on the Cardano mainnet, so that's pretty awesome. Mithril is a stake-based signature scheme protocol that improves the speed and efficiency of nodes and syncing times. I haven't really had any problems with Cardano syncing times and node efficiency, but improvements are improvements, and this is what we like to see. Cardano's always been pretty fast for me. So, it is what it is there. More about Mithril, officially live on the Cardano mainnet. There's a blog post. We're not going to go over it. We've talked about Mithril enough, but you know what? Let's briefly go over it here. So, pretty much, Mithril boosts node syncing time, offers security, empowers decentralized decision making. With Mithril, Cardano's network becomes more efficient, streamlined, and capable of supporting a wider range of application use cases. So yeah. So yeah, that's Mithril. The network combines thousands of distributed nodes into a unified system, enabling seamless communication for sharing data on new blocks and transactions. So there are two ways to participate in the Cardano network: run a full node or run a lightweight client, accessing third-party APIs. Each node synchronization demands time-specific software and storage prerequisites, while the lightweight clients rely on third-party APIs. So this speeds it up. They're continually making more updates to the system, and yeah, this is pretty awesome, guys. Let's go ahead and move on. If you guys want more explanation on Mithril, comment down below, and I'll do a whole video on it again. I've done so many videos on it. But we got Tamara Hassan, yes, Charles Hoskinson's love interest here, and the president of IOHK. They are official speaker at Futurist 23, Cardano Canada, August 15th to the 16th, futuristconference.com. Don't miss it. It's always good to see Tamara in front of a camera. She needs to, come out a little bit more. I know, she comes out sometimes, but, she's got a lot of insight. Now, these darn things here, man, these things be so dang expensive. How much is this thing gonna cost? Let's take a look, guys. I know it's gonna be $699. Lord have mercy. You know what, man? I need to become like a conference hoster. This is ridiculous. Some of y'all rich mofos in my comment section could probably afford this, and if you can, go ahead and join the link. Click the link down below and join the Patreon. Help your boy out. But this is, Lord have mercy. $699, 2 full days of conference, main stage presentations, exhibition halls, workshops, boot camps, roundtables, web app, gamification, accessing the network events. And then if you have, a spare $2,000 to just go to a conference with, you get a full conference pass, all access to all-day VIP cabana, access to VIP backstage, and dedicated VIP entrance. So this is for like crypto leaders. Like Charles could easily afford this. But yeah, needless to say, I will not be attending this, but if you guys are, you get to see Tamara, and yeah. Jeez, man, that's ridiculously expensive, but all these conferences are. So let's go ahead and move on, guys. Thank you to OneCom, ticker symbol 1COMM. You guys know the drill. Please keep Cardano decentralized. How do you do that? You go ahead and you delegate to OneCom. All right, guys, that's what you guys need to do. Please consider delegating to OneCom. Just do it. Keep Cardano decentralized. There are millions of tokens out there that are literally just sitting in retired pools. Unfortunately, we talked about the retirement of Poop Pool, the first ever the first ever sponsor of my channel was Poop Pool. You know, what a wonderful name. Everyone likes pooping, I guess. So that's definitely sad. But these guys, they've been in the trenches since the beginning, and we need to keep them up and running. And the only way we can do that is giving them delegators. So thank you to OneCom, ticker symbol WhatCOMM. Let's keep them in business, guys. OneCom, delegate now. If you were in Poop Pool, go ahead and swap on over to OneCom because they are retiring. All right. And then finally, guys, we got a little bit of Charles here from his AMA that he did a couple of days ago. Definitely a great one. Cardano Ghost Chain will scale with Pools V3, side chains, roll-ups, Mithril, input endorses, Hydra, and more. Input endorses may be necessary in the next 3 to 5 years, but it's really up to the community through governance that will decide the Cardano roadmap after 1694. Hot button topic, minimum viable governance, all that good stuff. Let's take a look at what Charles has to say.
Whoa, all kinds of things happening. These are all transactions in a block. Happening real time. Ghost chain, right? Ghost chain. Now, here's the thing. Every one of those blocks, they're going to get more efficient. Plutus continues to get more efficient. Version 1, version 2, version 3 is on the way. Already a 10x reduction. You go from like a kilobyte to 100 bytes in many cases for things. And Plutus 3, even more capabilities like BLS and these things. So more stuff goes in to each block. The blocks can get gradually bigger. A lot more happens off-chain, which means you need less utilization of the main chain. And you still preserve determinism. You still preserve predictable fees, all these types of things. So that's the model. And when sidechains comes in, you have completely different execution models. You can merge accounts and extended UTXO together. You have the EVM over there, but they're bulkheaded. So if they fuck up the world and everything blows up, it's that thing over there. It doesn't cascade and destroy the main network. It doesn't bring the main network down. And so they get better, faster, cheaper. And then roll-ups come. You get better data availability primitives. You got Mithril coming. And it's all evolving in parallel as you look. And yes, input endorsers are underway. People say, oh, did we abandon input endorsers? Oh, input endorsers are bad. No, they're not. Ouroboros Laos is still under construction. There's a paper coming out. Now, there's some priorities. Got to get Ouroboros Paris out and Genesis out because you need a bootstrap from Genesis, and we need to get that into the network. And you need Paris because you need instant finality, fast finality, so that your sidechain transactions are fast on both directions. It's BFT on this side. It's Ouroboros on this side. You need some form of finality gadget, so it's a bidirectional fast transaction. The very next thing after that is input endorsers. Is it necessary? When you got Hydra and Mithril and you got roll-ups on the way and you got sidechains, it will be. And it will be in a horizon of about 3 years to 5 years. That's when it's necessary. When will it come? It's your decision as a community. Why? Because after 1694 comes, you decide. Your DREFs decide. There's a roadmap. And you say, you know, we could really aggressively push and escalate scalability like input endorsers. And here's the trade-off profile. Are we comfortable with it? And they got to make the decision.
All right, guys. Well, that's all I got for you today. Thank you again to our wonderful Patreon subscribers, Catherine B, Offla, LLC, Kraken, Feruz, Den, Maryland for Crypto, and VET Docky. Keep chopping. And I'll talk to you guys soon with the Vechain and Cardano updates. Have an amazing day, guys. Love y'all. Bye.